Hi, Pisces. Welcome in. I've got to tell you guys something. Honestly, you guys are starting to blow my mind. Seriously. Only like about a month ago, I really haven't been doing Pisces readings. I've been doing every other zodiac under the sun except for you. Somebody suggested it, and one video did very well. And then I swear, ever since I started doing your videos weekly, it's just you guys have been nonstop impressing me. If your group keeps growing like this, I think you're going to be one of the very few I'm going to start doing the extended readings for. And those are very cool and they're very, very worth it because it goes into your other person where these readings go into you. So it goes into like what they're thinking, what their intentions are, and what actions they're going to take, and then what the universe has. But honestly, please keep growing this channel, this cohort, and this your group, Pisces. Pisces strong. So let's go into the first week of December. And I just wanted to say thank you for all of you who have been liking, sharing, and caring. Your comments, actually, believe it or not, is what helps the channel flow more and get out there. All right, so what's going on here for Pisces, please? First week of December. Ooh, what the hell is that? First and foremost, there's a Justice card at the bottom of the deck, which is a Libra card, but it's in the upright position. I don't know if some of you have been dealing with a Taurus, Libra, or Capricorn, Virgo, because there's an Earth sign back there. And then Justice is a Libra card. But Six of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something in the recent past you did not receive. You did not get. Something just fell through. Because in the upright position, Ace of Pentacles is a solid new opportunity in a relationship or a job or a financial project of some kind. This is the opportunity falling through. Six of Cups is recent past. And you're thinking about it. And it's bothering you. And it's there. And you're trying to stay positive and think of like the good memories, but let's see why you have Justice back here, because that's kind of good. That makes me feel like if this is financial, then maybe you had court or something like that and you didn't have to shell out money to someone. Let's see. Let's continue. Having the before and after will be of great interest and help to see what this is all about. So let's see what's coming in towards you guys. What's coming in towards my Pisces, please? Oh, maybe this is the Justice. I love it so much, Pisces. Ace of Cups. And you know me, I'm not a sugarcoater. I rip the band-aid right off. Whether it's good or bad, at least you know what's happening for real. I swear sometimes I feel like other people listen to the nice tarot readers and then they come to Elpis Enlightenment. They're like, let's see if Elpis Enlightenment agrees. But I love this card so much. Ace of Cups. This is a fresh new start in love or something that you will love to do. So this could be a working career or you meet somebody brand new that it's love. And it's like they speak your language. They speak emotion. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is, I don't know, an apology or hello, how are you? What's going on? It's like dipping the toe in the water. And under that is Ten of Cups. So cute. Happy couple. All right, let me just not get carried away. What doesn't Pisces see coming their way, please? Meanwhile, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. Yes, I'm a female. Just kidding. No, I mean, I am a female, but I'm kidding about my voice. It's Thanksgiving, and I was entertaining a lot of friends and family. All right. Three of Wands. Sideways. Queen of Wands. You're kind of challenged here to be waiting for somebody. I don't know. I feel like that's the only thing that's hindering you. It's like it's like you feel like something's pending for you. And I don't know if you were a lover or a mistress or a mister, like a lover. But you're waiting for some kind of reaction because maybe now you met somebody else or you have some new loving opportunity. Let me have one more, please. Or three. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. All right. So we have the Moon, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you, this is very much work related. I cannot get around all these pentacles. I really, really can't. So I really am going to read for both. I'm going to read for money and love because a lot of you, this looks career related. How am I going to get around these pentacles? Also, Pentacles represents stability, so we'll do both. The Moon is telling me here, which by the way is a Pisces card, fear of the unknown, fear of the future, things that are going on behind the scenes. Eight of Pentacles, working on your craft, your hobby, your job, your something. You can even be working on yourself, like your shadow side, your own personal shit that's going on in your life. Or a relationship, working on a relationship really, really hard and just keeping, your nose to the grindstone. Two of Pentacles, weighing your pros and cons, juggling something, waffling, having an option between two things. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You hit a brick wall. Knock, knock, who's there? I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. The Moon. I have a funny, sense of humor. Just stick with me, guys. Yeah, that's why you're challenged. What you don't see coming is after you meet this new love interest or this new love, this opportunity that you're going to love, you're going to start weighing your pros and cons. But what's challenging you or holding you back is that you're sitting here waffling what's best for you because you might be waiting for something from someone you're not hearing from. So if you're waiting to hear back from an interview or a guy or a girl you just met, you're just still working at something like the original plan, like plan A. But then plan B came along, and who knows if plan B is even bigger. So me looking at the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like when you hit a brick wall, you've gone as far as you can go here with a certain situation. It might be no more. Others of you, this is you being at the bottom of the totem pole in your office, like you just got a brand new job, right? And you have to learn, I don't know, the standard operating procedures of the company. But something here didn't work out, so that's why you had Justice at the bottom of the deck, because you have something new that's coming in. But what something is going to hold you back. Let's continue and see what the advice is. Honestly, the clarifiers are going to break out all the details for you. And please stay for the end for the Oracle cards because, I feel like this Shadow and Light Oracle deck really brings it together. Your whole reading. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just read from the book. Yeah, but, a good reader is going to tie it into your whole reading. So you completely understand what's going on with your situation. What's the advice, please? Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords. Death, Sun. Wow. Ten of Cups. Holy shit. All right. First and foremost, you have two Swords cards. This means things in your head. It means very mental, and that's not a normal, comfortable place for you to be, Pisces. No way in hell. Or actually, it is hell. It's hell. So, look at this. Speaking of hell, this is you, sleepless nights, stressing, ruminating something over and over again in your head. These are demons. They're like, in your face, Pisces. And you're like, no, go away. The anxiety, the tossing in your bed at night, the this and that. But this is in your advice position. You don't got to be like this, right? And then the other one, rushing to come to a decision, not a decision, but to rush out and say something right here. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame for sure. I feel it 100%. Death in the Sun. That which was dark is now light. Transformation. Things are going to enlighten you. You need to see that enlightenment before you. What do we mean by enlightenment? What do we mean by my friggin' channel? It is to uncover truths. It is to open your own personal human construct, dig deep, pull out the dirty shit, stare at it, and say, I see you, mofo, for what you are, and get rid of it. So that's what death means in like looking at something and transforming, letting it go, letting it die, finding the brighter side in things, the sun, to be happy. Okay? I really can't wait to clarify this because there's a lot of shit going on in your head. And Spirit's like, you don't need to rush to communicate with anybody. You, just let things naturally die off, transition, stay positive, remain in the light. And I've never really had to say that to anybody before in the advice position, and it's so interesting and intriguing that that would come out for you, Pisces. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Cups. This is you being happy with another person or being in a very happy environment, work wise. Let's see what the outcome is for the week. Outcome from a beautiful Pisces. Well, here's our incoming energy. I have an Aries back here and a King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have somebody here that's very cerebral. They're fair. They're balanced. They're honest. They're intelligent. They are non-biased. They love you. They're just not going to express it. The way they express these things are through actions. They're not going to scream the I love yous from the mountaintops. It's not their jam. It's not what they do. But the fact that it's in the upright position says this person's available for you. Probably why I was looking at those, Ten of Cups. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith and a risk. Now, I don't know what kind of risk you're taking here with this individual. Some of you are leaving them and abandoning them so you could be single and alone. Others of you are going towards that individual and taking a risk with them. We'll see when we clarify. Which is now. I mean, we'll start here and we'll go back there, but... Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Show me before. Here's another one of your cards. The Hangman. All right. Some of you might have rushed to judgment or you rushed to do something. I don't know if you had a one-night stand or you had a fling, you had an affair, or you just did something impulsively with work, okay? Because the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And it wasn't coming from a bad place. I see that, obviously, Pisces. You were trying to make yourself happy. You were trying to water your own cups because you felt like nobody else was doing it for you. But look what you did. Here it is again. You're ruminating. Sleepless nights, anxiety, This thing isn't coming in for you. Stuck. This thing is holding you back. Something that you did not get in the past. You did not get that relationship. You did not get that person. You did not get that job. Or you did and it fell through. Like it was there in your grasps and now you're ruminating over it. And it's holding you back. That is why you have this here. Okay, let's see after. By sometimes knowing like why you are where you are in your present, it's kind of pinpointing the issue. It's kind of pinpointing, the issue. I don't want to say the mistake. It's not a mistake. Nothing's ever a mistake. But, it's showing you exactly what had been done so we don't repeat it. Yes, my friend, it fell fucking apart. The Tower. It collapsed. There was a fight. There was a breakup. There was a loss of a job. There was a lot of competition. There was a lot of fighting and defensive action needed. Somebody else just totally resisted and they just imploded, self-imploded also. All right, continuing. Show me Ace of Cups, please. of Wands. Six of Swords. The reason you have this new opportunity in something you will love, or a fresh new start in love with someone, is because of this collapse here. It put you on the road of a fork in the road. And you were forced to think about your future, where to go, what to do. So you mentally disengaged and you moved on. And you opened up the door for someone else to come in. Problem is, there's a lot of borders and boundaries. This is before. So you mentally disengaged from this, and you thought about your future, and it brought you this. The universe saw you saying, okay, Pisces wants something new, or they're ready for something new. Clarify with after, please. 100%. I'm 100% sure that's what it is. And if what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, then this is not your reading. Because you were manifesting it. You manifested this fresh new start in love. You manifested this fresh new opportunity that you will love to do. 100%. The cards don't lie. Yeah. Here's the universe. It's exactly what I just said. The universe says, you know what? I got 3 fates. I'm going to hook you up, Pisces. And we're going to move the needle of your life. We're going to move it forward. You're not going to stay stagnant over here because this collapsed. We had to take it away from you. You weren't getting it. So it wasn't for you. We need shit for your betterment. And so I got 3 fates moving this dial. Can be in regards to a commitment or something you are committed to, like your career. Healing. This is beautiful. Everyone wishes they could have this. You're getting it because you manifested it. And there it is. I love that. All right. Yeah. This was your version of healing yourself. You took the daggers out of your heart. You bandaged it, and look what's coming after. Only water signs could do this kind of shit, man. Like, you just process shit, you move it right along, you open your hearts up, and bam, someone else comes in. But don't get me wrong, you are kind of thinking about the past too. Let's see what this 3 of Wands is from the past, what this 2 Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Moon. There is Justice, there is the 6 of Pentacles, and there is the 8 of Cups. Some of you are walking away from like some kind of commitment or marriage. Others of you are going to court in regards to money, and I suspect you will win, or at the very least things will be fair. Boom. Justice, 6 of Pentacles. And then you walk away feeling justified. 8 of Cups. Now, these are the before. They're telling me why you don't know what's going on in the near future. This is why you're weighing your pros and cons. This is also kind of like you waiting for some kind of result, answer, or a person to come talk to you. Because you walked away for your own justice. You created your own justice. You were getting breadcrumbs. You're like, I'm not going to beg anyone for attention anymore or more money. After, please. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is kind of like why your advice is saying you really need to get out of your head, because then you start ruminating over these things and you start creating your own challenges in your head. And you start like going crazy because obviously you're weighing your pros and cons over some sort of situation because you don't know what the future will present to you. You're like, I don't care. I'm going to have this argument. It's going to be had. You will win these swords, but it will cost you. So this is a sacrificing card. It's bittersweet. You win some, you lose some. You'll win something, but it'll cost you something heavy. It won't be easy. All right. Before, advice, please. All these Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Death, and the Sun. Okay, what's leading you to this event with Death, the Sun, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is that you were challenged by this passionate new beginning, right? Or this passion project. And you were really feeling yourself. You really knew your worth and your value. And this project, you thought, or this passionate beginning with somebody, you thought that this was it. Like you belonged here with this person in this situation or this job or whatever project thing this was. So this is, and it's because you worked hard towards something to bring this into the world, really hard. And now this is why they're telling you some things just end while there are new beginnings. Parts of your journey, Pisces, have been accomplished. And you need to sometimes look at that and be prepared and be ready for the next path, the next journey. And this is not the time to give up. It just is not. Because you do have the 10 of Wands. What comes after a 10? Boom, an ace. And then here you are coming in out of the cold, whether financially or not, getting that success and healing all of your dynamic. Now we know what brought you or led you to this place that you need this advice to get out of your head and have some sort of formal conversation here with somebody. Let me see the after, please, with Death, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Sun, please. It's somebody or something from your recent past. It could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It does not really have to be. This is somebody I think that made you happy or makes you happy. Well, I mean, that's the recent past. You do need to talk to this person because you could be a happy couple once again. That's your advice. All right. King of Swords, because here's your King of Swords again in the outcome. And the Fool. So let's see what kind of... Let me see what led to these events. And then we'll see what kind of risk you're taking with this person. By all means, guys, this is incoming energy, this King of Swords. So it's male or female. So it can be your lover, can be your boss, can be your friend. Apply it to you. I knew it. Two of Cups. You could totally be a happy couple or a partnership. Right here in this before, you're just staring each other. It's like you're both posturing. Maybe you were lovers. This person was always trying to help you. I just think you're coming from two different places. I just think that this is somebody that you might be misunderstanding one another. All right? So let's see what After Tarot is saying. When I say the cards don't lie, the cards don't lie. We don't use 3 decks and we keep getting repeaters. Look at this lover that you had. You obviously chose somebody, right? Because there's a fire sign and air sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right there. Lovers, which is Gemini. You're taking a leap of faith and a risk, and you're going towards the air sign, and you're dissing a fire sign. So I don't know if you've licked your wounds from like a past lover, and this is all like in recent memory, or you just decided and you made a choice. Because you do have a fresh new start in love here. Versus over here, waiting for someone else to come back. You're saying goodbye to somebody from the past and you're taking a risk with the new person, is what I think. I mean, you know, for you guys, it can be flipped. Air, fire, whatever. When I say these signs, it is they are taking on that element. So a fire sign king, incoming energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're just somebody very passionate, somebody very attractive, somebody very spontaneous, creative, just very energetic. That's the one that's like bye-bye. And then the other one is the one that you don't know where it's going. Pisces, please. Yeah, unrequited love. I don't know if you're afraid of that or you feel that way with one of these people or you just don't feel the same about one person. Can I have one more, please? Yeah, you were staying with somebody or they were staying with you out of codependency. No bueno. All right. I see you. Guys, if you're going to still keep impressing me as you have, I will start doing next week a extended reading. We deep dive on the romance cards. And then we ask those questions about the person on your mind. All right, shadow and light, please. Self-love. My God, how do these cards know exactly which ones to fall out? I love it. Self-love and self-loathing. Wow. And I just happened to open up right there. Self-loathing means putting yourself down and making yourself feel less than you are. It's the way you speak to yourself and the way you think about yourself. It's the opposite to self-love. Loving yourself doesn't mean you believe you are better than anybody else, but rather accepting you are not and believing that is okay. Nobody is better than anybody else. We are just good at different things. If you pulled this card, it's an indication that you need to give yourself some self love. Stop seeking it from others for a while and see what you can do to give it to yourself instead. It's time to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself lovely things rather than putting yourself down. Take a moment and search your thoughts, especially the ones related to yourself. Look out for thoughts that start with I am and finish in something negative or start with I will never and end up with something you truly want. We all have those thoughts like this, and this can indicate that it's time for you to challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself if they are true or might there be a different side to them. For example, if you tell yourself that you will never get your dream job, there's a high chance it's not a fact, rather than just something you feel. What happens if you instead think, what is stopping me from getting my dream job? Or even if I might never get my dream job, am I still trying? Or even if I don't get my dream job, I can be happy. Perhaps change it to the question such as, self love looks like I am not perfect, but I don't have to be. Or give myself permission to listen to what I need in this moment rather than pressuring myself to do what I think I should be doing. You don't need to punish yourself. If you are not perfect, you don't need to force yourself or do things that don't feel right. Guys, that was such a powerful message. I'm really sorry I just got choked up. Excuse me for that. But that was such a powerful message, and sorry for like losing my voice over it too at the same time. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me your comments down below, and I will see you on the next one.